Knocked him.
You're a dummy, dude. You just got played like a fiddle. I am excited to bring today's episode to you. I would like to introduce ODawg, or aka Way Too Sexy. He is an Apex TikToker that brings you everything Apex related. If there is a big update or a little update, he's got you covered. But before we get into it, subscribe, give a thumbs up, and comment a content creator that you would like to see be a part of the series. Now let's get down to business. So why Way Too Sexy? You gonna, what's that, the new song?
Yeah, the Drake and Future song.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I'm changing my name depending on how I feel, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
that's funny.
That Joe used to be ODawg, the Tap Trafer demigod, but Tap Trafer about to be gone.
Yeah. Well, you're on controller, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, word.
It's with the Tap Trafer on controller.
Yeah, you use Steam, right?
Yeah. Oh my god. I hate this game.
Chill. Chill.
I feel like they just don't really do enough to like refresh the experience for people who play a decent amount.
Do you play a lot of other games?
Nah, and that's a problem. I tried playing 2K today, cause I used to be like a real dude 2K20 gamer, bro. Like, you ever play 2K?
I haven't played 2K probably since like 19.
I in 2K20, I was like an elite, like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like 2K was really the reason I stopped playing Apex because, and I'm not gonna lie, 2K20 was real fun, but.
Well, 2K22 is coming out tomorrow, ain't it?
It came out already.
Oh, did it?
I started playing it.
Okay, word.
But the thing about 2K, the grind is just unreal, bro. You have to like grind. And I played like 5 minutes. I'm like, I really don't feel like grinding.
So like, do you play like the My Player? I love the My Player career and shit. I
play like my career park and all that. Like when I tell you, bro, like in an online, I wanted to be like a content creator for 2K, right? But it was like I was gonna wait for 21, but 21 was not very like good. So I was like, yeah, I gave up on it. So I started making content for Apex because I started playing again in season 7. Because 2K was the reason I stopped playing Apex for the longest time. Not that I started disliking Apex, it's just that I like 2K better. My friends were on 2K, and like I had a great time. But like I feel like the thing is, you can't really grind 2 games at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you don't like play full, like if you're not full time.
Exactly, like you just gotta like, especially if you create content on it, bro. You can't really diverge yourself too much from like the community, what's going on, and all that. And like I feel like the thing is, when you're a content creator for a certain game, then that makes it tough.
So what do you think about like the state of Apex and what it's in right now? I guess obviously we talked about like the L-Star and stuff, but
that's it before. But I'm not gonna lie, Brian. Like season 9 was like, it had a good start, right? Good legend, good weapon, right? But then nothing happened. Like literally the whole season, like it was so dry, right? Then we had the old maps back for 2 weeks, and then after that, no LTMs. And we were all supposed to be happy with that. Like LTM, I'm not gonna lie, I must sound like a real body, but LTMs make the game fun. I'm not gonna lie. After playing the same thing for like over and over, LTMs are refreshing. And in season 10, we almost halfway through the season, then we gained this collection event. It's not probably not even gonna have no PR LTMs, but at least it's another location. But I feel like if you don't create content, it's very easy to get bored of Apex and get irritated.
especially with all like the now big content creators like Tim and Nick Merckx and all them coming into the Apex scene. You know, there's a lot more eyes on the Apex community, and if you keep it shit still, man, people aren't gonna come and play. Or not gonna stay. You're not gonna retain them.
For a new player, I feel like it probably is fun, but like if you play this game for a while, then you gonna see that it's. What the hell?
How did I just get cracked?
There's so many people here.
I know. It's awesome.
Oh, you're so one.
I am extremely one. He's on the roof.
Hellstar. Jesus Christ, I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it. God damn, bro.
So do you do a lot of solo queuing then when you play, or do you end up having
I hate playing this game solo, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, really?
I'd rather kick a nail under the bus. I hate this game solo, bro. And long as well as being repetitive. Good.
Yeah. If you had like advice to give to yourself when you first started content creation, whether it's like before you started doing the gaming side of things, or even like all the way back to when you started doing your comedy skit, what would be the best piece of advice you would give someone either starting out or you would give to yourself at that moment?
This is the easiest piece of advice anybody will ever get. Just keep posting. Like, too many people are like too particular about what they post. When you post a lot, you figure out what works, what doesn't. And a lot of times, you know, my video that got the most views. I posted it the first time. You know how many likes it got? 250. The second time I posted it got 2.3 million. So you gotta believe in your content, bro. Like, that's all it is. If you believe in your content, then other people will too. And you just like gotta experiment a lot.
So from that, like, can I ask you, like, how do you feel about, like, I made the comment and tweet the other day of like, I feel like content creation's like, it's almost like having bipolar disorder, where there's like, when you have growth, man, dude, you're like on top of the world and shit's great.
Yeah.
Wow. And then at other times it's like, why? Quit shooting me. There's 3 octanes and they all were shooting me. I'm gonna try to ask that question again without getting pooped on in the middle of it. But like, how do you feel about the ups and downs and getting through like those times where, I mean, you're gonna plateau at some point no matter what. Like, you're gonna have a ton of growth, and then you're gonna plateau. Like, how do you get through that kind of mind game for a lot of content creators? That seems to be a struggle.
You gotta believe in yourself. Keep posting, bro. Like, that's what it is. Everybody's gonna do bad at some point.
Yeah.
But it's all about how you pick yourself up. Cause it's been plenty of times. My gaming page, when my gaming page went low key dead, bro. You just gotta like posting. That's all it is. Like, even a couple weeks ago, bro, my videos max were getting like a couple thousand views. But then I was thinking, is it the content or am I just having a bad day? It was probably just a ladder, bro. Like, you're always gonna have a bad day. Even in TikTok size, but sometimes TikTok not gonna give you the views you want at first. But later on, like a week later, it's gonna give them views. Like, now my videos do not get less than 500 likes each, right? Even if at first it had 700 views, like in the first hour. Now, in a week or so, bro, it's gonna have 500 more likes, right? Just don't worry about it for the time being, because things will get better.
What do you think about, have you ever been shadow banned or like banned for like who knows what from TikTok?
On my comedy account, I'm pretty sure I'm shadow banned. Cause you know why? Even going to like 6 months ago, you know what happened?
What happened?
I would get like maybe a couple thousand views on a TikTok video, right? And then I posted on Instagram and it goes viral, and then Worldstar posted, and then Funny Hood Vids posted it. So it's like, it's not bad content. It's just TikTok not showing it to nobody. And part of the reason I think for that is I kind of neglected it when I started using my gaming page. You know, survivors either way, other and the other way. Tap straight.
Tab straight. Can you still do it on controller?
Yeah.
What? Wait, you're telling me you can still do it on controller and I can't do it on mouse and keyboard?
I mean, you can do it on mouse and keyboard now until they remove it.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Nah. I mean, we'll see.
I'm gonna be salty.
You sure? But the real concern was with mouse and keyboard players, so I don't know.
Dude, I just think like for a common player, they weren't gonna kill you, nor were they gonna get killed by someone tab strafing, in my opinion.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I don't know. I guess for like competitive play maybe, but like.
Yeah, good players probably spit out other good players who can trap stab, where they can stab straight. That probably is a concern. Jesus Christ, that was getting spicy over there, bruh. Like,
It really was.
I don't think these people survive with that. Especially when I had no heals.
Yeah, oh yeah, it got real hairy. Well, as soon as I went to go give you shield, some dude shot me in the back. I was like, I gotta keep these.
With the ramp, with the ramp part, huh?
Yeah. So, you ever thought about doing like actual gameplay clip? I know that's usually not what you do. You've been like working into that more,
If
maybe.
I post something like it's like probably a funny video, like funny or street, like something from street that happened that was funny.
Word.
I don't really post like clips of me doing good with no context because it's like I don't know, bruh. Anybody can be good. Who's one?
Octane's crack behind you. Knock behind you. You get him a lot more on controller though.
Bro, when I tried keyboard and mouse, bruh, my movement was insane, bro. Like I don't know, bro. It's so easy to be fluid on. This kind of probably because I had like keyboard and mouse experience. But for me, bro, it was so. But the aim, though, I'm not gonna lie. That close range aim, I would like procrastinate, panic. But that mid to long range, I was still like going crazy. I had like 1,000 damage my first game on keyboard and mouse. So like on Instagram, like I get away with posting like once a month or once every 2 months.
Oh really?
Everything's good. Yeah. Well, on TikTok, you have to post like every day or you fall off.
Oh, you just got pooped on, pal. So I was scrolling through Twitter. Here's a good question, I guess, kind of off script, but I think it might have been from I can't remember who it was, but it was someone from Cloud9. And they mentioned about like guns stunning you when they hit you.
Yeah,
and
I
like
saw that tweet.
Okay, yeah, like what are your thoughts then?
All right, let's put it this way. Apex, one of the main attractions is movement, bruh. When you get shot like that, like unless like you Wraith or maybe Octane, there's almost no way to escape it. And that's one of the things that was horrible about the Spitfire. But the Spitfire, if you got shot, bruh, and they like hit you a couple times, there's no way you're getting away from that because the stun was just too much, along with the fact that it was just so easy to hit every bullet. You was there. So if you get hit, even a little bit in that open with a Spitfire, you were pretty much a death sentence. Because of the stunning effect and how like, oh snap, what's right here? L-Star, I just did something.
Oh, I'm taking one underneath there. He should be low.
Knock one.
Yeah, they're all dead. They are salty. We just third party that.
I hate when the 2X is a replicator, bro. 2X is my favorite site.
What is?
The 2X.
Oh, me too, bro.
That's my favorite site, bro.
So there's ODawg and everything ODawg. Be sure to subscribe, give a thumbs up since you made it this far, and you can find ODawg on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch. All his links will be down below. Hope you enjoyed.